Please introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Todd Tanaka and the head instructor and owner of House and Grace Jiu-Jitsu Team HK.
Long before the MMA Jiu-Jitsu explosion, you were training with House and Gracie before anyone knew what it was. How long ago did you start training in the art of Jiu-Jitsu, and why did you first start?
I started in 1990 and I was in, I believe, 8th grade, and then that's when Van Damme and Steven Seagal was all popular, and me and my friends John and Jared wanted to take a martial art because of popularity of the martial arts, and we were thinking about taking like kickboxing, aikido and stuff, and Jared's father suggested that we go with him to his jiu-jitsu classes, Brazilian jiu-jitsu classes, and we were like, what is that? We had no idea. My dad's like, well, just come down and see if you like it. So we went down, met Helson, started taking the classes from there, and we fell in love with it from like day one.
What inspired you to take the next step and become an instructor?
Well, after the UFC started, a lot of my friends wanted to learn, and they'd always see me at the weight room and ask me to teach them, and I was like, man, sounds like a good deal, you know, I could use the side cash, so I asked Helson, hey, can I start teaching? And he said, well, I want you to take an instructor program from my brother. So he flew me up to his brother Horion's school in Torrance, California, which Hoist Gracie was there at the time with a dad, and you know, I stayed there and I took their instructor program, and I came back and I helped Helson open his new school in Kaimaki, and that's pretty much how it all started for me teaching.
Talk to me about your kids. What brings you the most joy when you teach them?
Most joy is probably just seeing the smiles on their face and seeing how they really like it when they actually do the move correctly.
Do you have an opinion or any comments to those who feel Jiu-Jitsu is dangerous for young kids?
Yes. You take a risk in any sport, you do, but they have to understand that Jiu-Jitsu and MMA is totally different things. I don't teach my students to fight. I teach them to defend themselves, self-defense, you know. And you know, if you go in there and you think that Jiu-Jitsu is all about fighting, then yeah, you're gonna have that perception. But you know, I want to let you guys know the House and Gracie Jiu-Jitsu system is about self-defense and not fighting.
What about personal goals? You received your black belt in July of last year.
Yes.
Anything else in store?
Well, I'm just gonna keep training, and I currently just opened 2 other schools this past year. I have a branch in Kaimaki,
Wow.
and I opened one at another Kaiser classmate, alumni, right? Stuart Ramos, and he opened a school under me in Timonium, Maryland. So hopefully, I don't know, maybe my schools can start growing.
How about any professional fighting for you at some point?
I'm too small and old for that.
Finally, you're big into social media. Do you find that it helps a lot?
Yes, I mean, I've always, I can't remember where I heard this, and I've always been using this for years. It's not who you know, it's about who knows you. So I've always put myself out there. You know, they say there's no such thing as bad publicity, right? Everything's good publicity. So whatever I do, I put myself out there, easy to find.
Why don't we do some plugging of some of those websites?
All right, I got my website, toddtanaka.com, and I have my jiu-jitsu website, teamhk.net. I have my Facebook, facebook.com/Todd K. Tanaka. I have Twitter. Right?
Yeah.
Twitter.com/Todd Tanaka. YouTube, youtube.com/Gracie Team HK. And man, I got a couple others, but I can't remember all of them right now.
All right, cool. Thanks so
Thank
much,
you.
Todd.